Here is a look into my classroom as you walk in the door. These are the trays students turn their work, and it also includes their phone pocket that they turn in their phones to. This is where students also find the stamps for graphing, stickers, sheets for graphing, grids, and extra loose leaf paper. I have a student shout out board that students can put stuff that they're proud about, but it also has resources on there students can use. The whiteboard that includes the date every day and as well as the notes that we're working on. Here is our interactive TVs. They replaced our smart boards last year. We can cast from our computers or from our document cameras. This is a new area that I have for students to use, so they can stand or they can sit, and they can cast their projects up to, or work up to the screen using the document camera, or there's a student computer that students can use. On this wall, we have 2 bookshelves of resources for students to use as well as teacher, as well as cabinets full of resources and hands-on materials for student activities to learn concepts. Bulletin board. This is my teacher desk when I am sitting, if I need to be. This back wall is going to have our word wall. Once we start to learn more vocabulary words throughout the year, we'll have a word wall that takes up the wall space. And this far wall next to the door has more resources and whiteboard space, calendar of events, and it also includes the 5 crates I have for students to use to sit on, as well as the padding for the crates, as well as my 12 student chairs I have in the room. I have a couple of rolly chairs, or chairs that aren't quite like the other ones, or stools that the students like to have, as well as some students like to sit on the crates or stand. I have 12 student desks that can actually form a circle when put together, or if I put them every other way, they form a line. The students like to rearrange the room with them. It's a small room, but I feel there's a lot more that could be added to the room as I go slowly around it. I'm trying to incorporate stations this year and corners more often. So if you see, I have listed A, B, C, and D in all the corners, so students know what corner to go to or where to meet their group members at. The students know when someone's on the blue rug working on the board or working at the document camera, they're not allowed to be talking while someone else is. I would like to make this more of a stand-up desk. For me, it works. It's a little too small, and some of my taller students would like it taller, but that is something I'd like to change. I would like to have more cabinets than here, so more things can be used and I can have counter space so students could work at. There's a lot of dead space over here. That's kind of comes the catch-all place that I would like to create a high top table back there. That's what that cart is for. Some students like to roll the cart around and use that to stand up next to. I would like to be able to rearrange the desk more and have different options for seating. And I think students enjoy the colors of the room, but like I said, I think there's more that I can add to these dead spaces in the room against the walls, and I think that would go a long way to improve the classroom environment. But this is a look in my classroom, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.